Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'll show you to turn on and off night mode. Alright, so night photography is one of the cool features of these devices such as the iPhone, and of course what it allows you to do is to take great photos at night. Alright, so just in case you want to turn off the feature on or off, I'm going to show you how to do that in your camera settings. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and launch the camera. Alright, so if you want to turn off the feature, you're going to look in your upper right, you're going to notice this moon. Alright, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max is the one that we're using, and it takes great night photos, meaning its night photography cameras or features is very good, meaning in low light it can take pristine shots. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the lights in the room. Alright guys, so things have gotten real dark and here we are, and this is one of my tools and of course one of my plants. So I'm going to go ahead and snap a photo in the dark. Alright, so that was with flash with night mode on. I'm going to turn off the flash. So flash is off. Let's try that again. Alright, and you notice it asks you to keep still, and that's to process the photo. So of course it processes the photo, and notice there's a 3 at the night mode. All right, so here we go again. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn off night mode and I'm going to take a photo. All right guys, so I've turned on back the lights, so I'm going to take one more, and this one is without night mode being on, with the lights, which is the studio lights. All right, so in order to turn back on night mode, tap the option, see night mode is on, tap it again and it will turn it off. So I'm going to keep it on, which is the default, and it will adjust itself as normal. All right, so I'm going to set my flash also back to auto. That's the defaults. All right, so let's look at the photos that we took. So first of all, this is the last photo I took, and this is the photo with the studio lights, meaning the lights are on. And of course this one is in the dark without night mode, if I'm remembering correctly, and I'm doing everything in reverse since it's the camera roll. Ooh, and this one was with night mode, if I'm not mistaken, on, and with flash, so the flash exposes it, so you can see that it's so nice. Compare this to when the light is on. When the lights is on, the scene is very lit up. There's barely any shadows. The shadows are very fine, and of course dark, you can see deep shadows and it's very visible. With flash, not bad. It's almost comparing to when we have full light. You can see that the shadows are there, but the flash exposes the image. And of course there you go. Oh, and correction, I think this one is with flash, as you see the exposure with that extremely bright. All right, I don't really remember exactly what everything is in order. All right, so there you go. All right guys, so there you go. Night mode really helps, and it makes the pictures very lovely, especially if you use flash. So as you can see, the night mode is really good, especially when it's this one is flash. Flash really helps it in terms of making things look nice. But even without flash, night mode by itself can really make the pictures look nice. As you can see here, night mode was able to do this photo, and of course you can see it looks so nice despite the room being dark. And of course if you introduce flash, it makes it even nicer. But it's good to know we can actually take good photos at night on the iPhone 17 Pro Max without needing flash, so we can actually take good photos in dark or less than ideal conditions. All right, so I'll end the guide here, so you now know to turn on night mode on and off. And of course the iPhone 17 Pro Max is very good at night photography. All right guys, right before you go, here's a few more photos, about 3 photos I took. And of course this is flash off, and all the lights in the room are off, so you can see here. So basically you can notice the clarity, so you see that night mode gives your photos a very solid look. So the camera is ideal in low light conditions. I especially like this one of the iPhone 17 Pro Max box. All right, so see you in the next one, guys. Bye.